A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lovely bit of skill. He's in plenty of space here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Crossed in again. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Griezmann, looking for options for movement. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Always going over the top. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Roberto Carlos, out to the right. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now there's a fine ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. And it's lofted through here. Here comes the terrific header. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Griezmann, he's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Floated up and over. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, no joy this time. They've managed to get it away. Well, the counter could be on here. That has been cut short. Some good work on the right flank here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Might be danger here. There's the hit! He's scored! And that for him is goal number 10.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mbappe! Griezmann! Griezmann! It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. That is quite remarkable.
Not the best spot.
And there's the end of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. The muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Crossed in once more. He's been picked out. Gets his pass away. Interesting ball. So what can they make of this? Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to...
The United States playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Ruben Dias. David Villa is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Guardiola. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player at your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can...
He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
The United States can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That's headed upfield. Mbappe goes steaming forward.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
He's had a hit! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So their fourth quarter of the game.
Numero 17. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
The defence can get it clear. And the volley. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Fiddles it through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Can he put it away? He has done it! They're back within reach! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So is this the start of a comeback? Pressing high and with purpose. De Bruyne. And it's Messi. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Defence has got rid of that. Stood up well to him there. Spread it left. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, can he get onto this? Now, what about a counter-attack? David Villa. David Villa. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out to the left it goes. Oh, easy pickings there. Can he spark a counter here? He's looking wide. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 12 viene sostituito con il numero 18. Cambio di giocatori.
So there's going to be another change here. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Great defending, strong and determined. Out for a throw. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, really good feet. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's another throw. And that's been intercepted. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Over to the left. Now it's De Bruyne. He is through here. Oh, right place, right time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the runner. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Struck first time. It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
So now the difference is 3.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
Climbs up big! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that should get the job done. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, that is one way to stop him. Haaland. Oh, good read. And back to the keeper they go. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other, quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. David Villa, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Ricordiamo a tutti I
My
tifosi
thanks to
che
Jim.
sul maxi
We
schermo
both wish you
è
a very good
possibile
evening.
seguire le notizie sul traffico.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, the ball's... Who's going to get there? That is a brilliant interception.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Costa Corta. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Aim forwards. David Villa. Hits one! Oh, he's found some space here. Can he latch on to this? Just eases him off the ball. Away from immediate danger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Terrific header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Messi. Mbappe. David Villa! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And we have our very first corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Iran can start a counter here. That's a good ball played into space. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere. Ah, he's given it away. And he can clear it away. Corner number 2 then. Keeper's dealt with that. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense, and there's the shot! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! And that's it. That was always inevitable. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. And he's forced to go back. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, great hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, he can be proud of himself, the goalkeeper, for rescuing a perilous situation.
He's away! Pinches it off him. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now he's off and running. Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
2 added minutes
They'll
has
join
been
this
indicated.
time. Spread it left. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's shifting through the gears here. So what can they make of this? Out to the right. He's picked his way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Speculative strike. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Messi. That has been knocked clear and it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Cleared without complication. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's a nice ball. And now they can clear their lines. And smartly reclaimed. David Villa gets a good foot in there. Griezmann. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
80,607.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Big header! Wow, that's a fine save. They want to be quick to recover this.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
Griezmann does well to get it back. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And the shot! It's there!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
The goal scorer for Iran.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, good ball. Gently done. And he's intervened well there. Real chance! And it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The fullback is in acres of space here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Climbs up big! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
No, it's not getting there. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. And he's gone backward here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he get onto this?
He's
found a way past. That's headed upfield.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
David Villa. Foden.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And time is up. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. It's hit the upright. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's been shifted off it. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. This might spell danger. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's in here! And the shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This is the time you need that pace.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Griezmann!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Assegnato al 16° minuto, numero 7.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's picked his way through, fires it in low. David Villa, and there's his chance to lead the counter.
That was lovely, that.
And he's managed to get free, steaming on goalwards. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Mbappe! He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Forward it goes. He has found a way through. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. There's the hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's Guardiola. Played back in. It's Griezmann! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Very nearly half an hour gone here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. David Villa rolls it backwards. And here's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Griezmann is standing over this one. Griezmann! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. And he's had a shot! Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
The United States grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Griezmann. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now the finish!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Played out to the left flank. And it's played forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Griezmann. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's been taken straight back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. And he's there to get it away. Guardiola. And now the breakaway. Big chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Guardiola is there, and he can get that clear. There's no flag. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's played it in low. Cleared away. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he gets rid in a hurry. He's looking to set free a runner. Nicely weighted ball. Has a go! Goal! The United States! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The United States go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And it's lofted through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Great ball if he can get there. He's in it! He's had a hit! He's got a goal! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
The United States making consecutive changes here. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 4.
The United States go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Real chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the keeper beats it away. Crossed into the box, and it's hoisted clear. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. They've managed to get it away. Oh, good read. Kimmich powering forward here. Oh, shooting chance! Taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
He is through here. Danger averted for now.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Pinches it off him. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's got the shot away! And that has been cleared.
really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Thinks one through. Muscular approach does pay off here.
The United States probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. David Villa. Nice physical challenge. Looking for options for movement. That's headed upfield. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Time added on 4 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match... So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Griezmann goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extreme. There's the hit! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Walker-Peters. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bednarek. Stevens. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Bellingham. Quarter of an hour. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Gets his pass away, turns and goes back. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Mbappe! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's looking wide, fiddles it through. He's in space and looking for options. He's found real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Played out to the left flank. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. That is good alertness. Southampton looking to pass their way through. And the shot! And he's done it!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have our breakthrough.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Walker-Peters. Now it's Messi.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has found the way through. Up to meet it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's a sharp little ball here. Ruben Dias.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Walker-Peters. Bednarek. And Downs. Southampton ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And he's had it nicked away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Walker-Peters, looking for the runner. Skims, and the finish! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them...
Can he finish? And it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Now the finish! It's anyone's ball now. And he's heaved it away. He's got away. And we've reached half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well. And while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
Already up and running for the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Plays it in, hits one! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 1.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Walker-Peters. Stevens. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. And they're back on the ball again. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Ugochukwu and Downs.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Just eases him off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's just beyond his reach. Downs. Lobbed in behind. And he's being shifted off it. He's fizzed it forward. Interesting ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, a delicate chip through. That is great defending, so alert. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. He's picked his way through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Downs. Stevens. Bednarek. That's a good run down the left. Stevens. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. David Villa being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, there's little doubt they'll try to frustrate him and negate his teamwork. Easy to say, but not easy in practice.
Messi is flagged offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7, Griezmann. Numero 14, Villa. Numero 4, lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 18. Il numero 6, attenzione, un cambio.
Stood up well to him there. Well, there's the clearance. And he's intervened well there. Cornet. Southampton finding their passes. And that has been slung wide. Haaland. Downs. Chance here to counter. The muscular approach does pay off here. And that pass isn't the best. Stevens. Now Ugochukwu. Walker-Peters. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Back it goes. Great hit! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Cornet. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a quick ball upfield. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's got away. Foden. Shot a goal! He has done it! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh no, that was never going to make it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and that will be the final act. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Modric gets good distance on it. Fiddles it through. Griezmann. Griezmann showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries to dink it in. Picked out Brent, and the shot! Goal!
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response, absolute... Messi! sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Played through into space. He's got away. Flings in across. Tries to get it clear. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. They've played it short. Ball driven towards the far post. Great hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Koundé has got himself a free kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Moved on forwards. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Can he get it through? Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Casina. Maldini. Oh, that's fabulous. Stood up well to him there. Griezmann. That's a good run down the left. Gets his pass away. Griezmann. Cross goes in there. Cleared away. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And here's Griezmann. David Villa. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's there to get it away. So what can they make of this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's gone looking for safety. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a good run down the right. Modric.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for the runner. Oh, nicely intercepted. That looks a good ball through. And that's gone loose. They've managed to get it away. Played out to the left flank. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Casina. He's in space and looking for options. Now here's he rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Koundé.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
And it's Modric. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. It's just beyond his reach. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. Real chance! Could fall kindly. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a... And the shot! Griezmann, looking for options for movement. Interesting ball. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, easy pickings there. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Driving forward. Pessina. Can he get away here? Nice bit of trickery. Threads one in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He is through here. Nice ball, and he might be in here.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830
Back
spettatori.
almost at once. Ruben Dias. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pablo Mari. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Punched away. And he's had it nicked away. Here he gets big! No, not the best of headers.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Cambio di giocatori.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's gone forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's picked his way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
There's going to be another change here. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Played into the middle. No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone. niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that looks a decent ball. He's had a hit! And that has fair fizzed.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 47.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Messi, aimed beyond the defence. Defending of the desperate variety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Petagna, good spot, he's seen the run. And the finish! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's been taken short. And that should get the job done. Well, that's been cut out, well played. So that's it, it is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd...